Hey, what is going on, guys? InfernoLH here, and today, welcome back to another r/Terraria video, where I recap the top posts from the past week. He's evil. This is the Drippler who killed Marty. I tortured him and trapped him. Now he is bound to eternal boredom. How did you even do that? That's actually impressive. How did you get it down to 1 health exactly? And how did you even trap it in a box? Like, I just don't know how you'd be able to do that. Those things are annoying to trap. Maybe you used a statue to spawn one of those in? I don't know. I've been fooled once again. Why do I see this post so much? This was a Minecraft thing where people thought you could build a portal out of glowstone and water and it'd take you to this special biome kind of thing. Why is people have been making this in the Terraria subreddit? I don't know. Have a poorly made in 5 minutes meme. Weak aura. I must carefully keep my distance from the boss while also aiming to get maximum DPS. Strong aura. Yeah, just spam the Terrorblade. Yeah, I mean, I don't see an issue with the range, to be honest, but yeah, I usually go melee. It's just better in my opinion. If you are enjoying this video so far, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it. I will also leave the link to my Discord server in the description of this video if you want to go ahead and join that. But anyways, let's get straight back to the posts. This thing can last 4 minutes. Being inflicted with any other debuff is just, whatever. Being inflicted with the broken armor debuff, dude, that one's such a pain. You'll end up taking just so much damage while you have that debuff. It sucks. And I believe you don't get that in many places in the game. I'm pretty sure you can get it in the dungeon, and I'm not sure where else, but that debuff is so deadly. Some suggestions I made. Got the Reaper statue plus shimmer equals the Reaper's monument. On activation, it'll remove all tombstones currently in the world. Actually, that's a pretty useful thing, because mining tombstones can get pretty annoying, because sometimes there can just be tombstones all over the place. But also at the same time, I kind of like to keep them when it shows like the day when you died on the tombstone. It's kind of interesting just to walk around and just find that thing laying around somewhere. And then the open or closed testament, when an inventory prevents tombstones from dropping upon death. Actually, that's also another pretty cool idea. Would be a drop from Skeletron or the Dungeon Guardian. I'm not sure which one you're implying, but these are both pretty cool ideas actually. What good timing in my achievements. The bones, defeat Skeletron and equip armor vanity. Wait, it kind of looks like Skeletron is wearing a suit in this. Is that what you were trying to show? Minecraft versus Terraria. If you were transported into a video game world, yeah, you know, I'd actually have to agree with this. Minecraft would be a lot better to live in. While I do like Terraria as a game better, I still like Minecraft, but Minecraft just seems like it would be a lot more peaceful. While there is a bunch of enemies that are still gonna try and kill you or attack you, but just Terraria is way more hectic. There's way more enemies trying to kill you in Terraria. It'd be so much nicer to live in Minecraft, to be completely honest. This is based off of that one meme. I can't remember what it's called. Some sort of animation show. Some pretty cool looking artwork though. I like the way you did the Moon Lord. The eye looks like it's smashed into a rock. I made some shrines based on the celestial pillars in the places where they will appear. Ooh, actually that's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, and you got one for each pillar. These are very simple designs. I feel like they could be better. I don't know, just maybe a little bit more detail on them. But you could use those, I can't remember what they're called. Those items that you can place down that change the background to the celestial pillars. You could use those. I wonder how those would look incorporated into these builds here. Finally, I bought Terraria after years of pirating it. Sorry. You know, I've come across a lot of people that actually do pirate this game, and I'm not really quite sure why, because the game is pretty cheap. Like, compared to every other game, this is a really cheap game. What is it, like $10, $20 or something like that? It's not very much at all, so I'm surprised why people don't just buy the game. Marine City. Wow, that's awesome. I remember seeing this build before with the giant whale and the giant castle kind of stuff on top of it. They built this quite a while ago, and now it appears that they've added a lot more to it by adding whales and What are those, manta rays in there too? That looks so cool, man. That is awesome. She better drop it this time. I made this for you. Whoa, pretty. Indeed, places dirt block. Indeed it is. Okay, this is just a murder. And they're trying to get that one mage item that the princess NPC drops. I've never even used that weapon before, because, well, I'm not really even a mage, but is that weapon any good? How far can that carry you through the game? I mean, because the princess NPC, you're not going to get this NPC until way later on in the game, so does that weapon really hold up? How good is it? Leave a comment down below, because how good is this weapon? I've never used it. Another possible crossover? Huh. Wow, indie games are so cool. It'd be even cooler if they did stuff together one day. Haha, imagine, ha. Bet you won't collab with the dudes who made Terraria. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this happened now, because it seems like both of these development teams want to do a collab together, so I guess don't be surprised if this happens on sometime in the future. Now, I wonder, would this be like a full collab, or just kind of like a small thing? I feel like this would be a smaller thing where they might just have like an Among Us vanity set or a couple items or something. Then you realize you need to quit and re-enter to update the world evil biome percentage. Me and the boys on our way to find the last 1% of corruption in our world. We didn't have enough materials to craft another drill containment unit. Huh. So, is that actually a real thing? If it's stuck at a certain percentage but you feel like you got all of it, if you leave and enter the world, it'll update? Is that actually how that works? I didn't know that. I guess that's good to know, though. That is definitely good to know. Funny item ideas.png. Got the sleeping bag. It'd be crafted at a loom with a bed, cloth, and some flinx fur. And I would assume, so this would basically just be a bed that you could use anywhere. So you could just place this down, and I would assume you'd want to use this so that you could skip time. Because, you know, laying in a bed speeds up time by like double. I think it speeds up time by twice as fast. I can't remember. But this would actually be a really useful item, because beds only work if they're in a suitable house. So being able to do this anywhere would be awesome. Then we got the Prodster stick, so it's a slap hand plus a whoopee cushion and a water gun. This would just be an item to mess with people, wouldn't it be? So you just poke NPCs or your friends. I could see this being fun. I demand an explanation. I thought this game was family friendly. Wait, why are the boulders shaped like that? Huh. You know, that is not the worst thing I've seen in terms of world generation. I've seen a lot more inappropriate world generation than that. So, you got lucky. Just so you know. But also, how did the boulders even spawn like that? They don't usually just spawn on the ground. They usually spawn in like a secret hidden area as a trap. I don't know why it's like that. And also, why do you have so much corruption around there? That's not just ebon stone. That's like the actual shadow or whatever the ore is called in the corruption. Why is there so much? Is this on a secret seed or something? Thoughts on my pre-hard mode underground base? I think it's quite cozy. Scroll for progression. Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice underground base. I like how on the surface it just appears as a tiny, small wooden shack, and then you got this giant place underground. I wonder where that teleporter is. It goes to, the one at the top right, it's kind of blocked off. You can't even get to it, so yeah, I wonder where that goes. But just a suggestion on a way to make this look better. You could try using different types of background walls, you know, just to add a little bit of diversity in the color of the walls. Also, fill in more of the areas with wood blocks as you're using as the walls. Make the walls like 2 blocks thick. It'll look a lot better, trust me. But overall, it looks great. Holy, wait, what? The Spiffo plush summons the Spiffo the raccoon. Is that a reference to something? I'm not quite sure, but what's... Oh. Wait, this is a 1 in 1,500 drop chance by a zombie? I had no idea. I saw this pet being in the game, because I have an all items world that I just saw it in there, but I did not know that this dropped from just zombies and it was that rare. That's quite interesting, actually. The twins and Duke Fish Run, I don't know what that word is, but this is some pretty cool looking fan art. I've never seen someone recreate Terraria bosses in this kind of way before. That looks pretty cool. Someone let me know what that word is, or what this is a reference to, because I'm really not quite sure. Is this normal? Do face blades drop from slimes? I don't think they're supposed to, no. The only way that I know of being able to obtain the face blades are just by crafting them. For those of you who don't know, these are the lightsaber kind of weapons in the game. So, what the... Yeah, that definitely just dropped from that slime right there. That... I don't think that's supposed to happen. I beat Terraria on my school computers. Oh, wow. How did you even do that? And you spent all this time just at school playing this game. And I'm assuming no one else played on your character as well. But 9 hours and 16 minutes? How did you even get that much time to play it at school? How did you... Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it. I will also leave the link to my Discord server in the description of this video if you want to go ahead and join that. But also, one more thing, I'd just like to say thanks to my channel members. Right now it's just Excalibur. Thank you for being a channel member. If you would like to become a new member, just tap the join button next to the subscribe button. It has multiple different perks if you become a member. The first one only being 99 cents to join. You don't have to become a member, but I do really appreciate it if you do so. Anyways, that is going to be it, and goodbye.